So I am getting ready to go and get the to hook up to the boat and get it moved over to our indoor workspace, and I'm pretty damn excited about it. In case it's not written all over my face over here. I'm a little apprehensive because it's pretty wet out. Where the boat's at, it's pretty flat, but it can get pretty soppy in there, and that's not a light boat. So it's been sitting there for about 3.5 months. Hopefully it comes out no issues, and we don't have any problems. Wish me luck. Woo-hoo! You need to go outside? Need to go outside? You need to go outside. Do you need to go outside, Peyton? Yes? Yes? Do you need to go outside? Huh? Yes? Yeah? Yeah? All right, let's go. So, there's 2 boats here. You can see the Scarab there behind me, and I've also got a Sea Ray here. And then there's a trailer right behind me. So I got to move some stuff around to get in here and get hooked up to this Scarab, and hopefully the tires are good and it's not too muddy in front of it, and we can get it pulled up out of here without a problem. I need to paint the other side of that Sea Ray too. That's another project, another video. Oh, that's not the only video. There's also this place. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That's my house that I've going to be doing a series on here later in the year. I've owned that place for 4 years, and it should be done already, and I'm a little bit ashamed of myself that it's not. So we got lots of stuff that we're going to be YouTubing, so hang in there with us and we'll get her done. Where's the camera? Why am I looking over here? Hold on. The camera's right there. So that's where I need to look on this new phone, I guess. What up? So I have the full mooring cover on, and there's no swim platform on the boat currently. So it's a little too long for the boat, and obviously it doesn't travel well. So I'm gonna stop up here and put the, I'm sorry, that's the full cover. I'm gonna stop up here and put the mooring cover on it at this little service station here in just a second. Everybody behind me is really pissed because I'm like running 35. This is where you gotta go when you own one of these boats all the time. got it in here, and just want to give everybody a little bit of scale on exactly how big this boat is. It's pretty damn massive, and getting it in here in between those, you see what I was doing there, in between this staircase and the post on that lift on that other side is not an easy task. So just to come upstairs so I can get the whole damn boat in the picture, everybody can see what the whole project's about. So there we go. You can see anchor locker. That's our front hatch. And I've got the, like I showed you in the video earlier, that full cover was blowing off on me because I don't have a swim platform on there, and it's made for one. So it's a little too short for the boat, or a little too long currently for the boat. So, but that's the gist of it there. You can kind of see there are a couple spots on the top like that. Right, there's my finger, right there. But I think that's maybe some salt or something. I'm not sure. Those are where I was walking on it when I was putting the mooring cover on. But here you go. And that vent, I did not break that with the strap. It was already broken. That's why I put the little hook in there in that spot so it wouldn't scratch the boat, because that vent's already broken. So gotta watch your head up here. So anyway, woohoo! We got the boat moved. So we got everything moved in here. It is always cold, pretty much, and we don't have the heat capacity to heat this place up warm enough to do epoxy work. So we have to take advantage of the weather. We're going to try to be doing that. We're getting some warmer weather in here. We're going to try to get these epoxy repairs done on the inside of the transom here. Like I said, we've got a couple layers of biaxial that still needs to be laid up. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that is just it's not biaxial. It's just matte. So they did not get that part done. Then we've got a forward engine bay bulkhead to do a little small repair on. I had hoped, we've got to do a marine survey. One of the big reasons that I was super spooked about, a little apprehensive about getting the boat over here is because when I bought the boat, I had insurance. I got a policy on it to move it to my place, but it was extremely expensive. So I dropped it once I got it to my property, and it was fairly covered by my homeowner's policy until I put it back on the road again. I wanted to get a policy on it, US boat, that gave me a great rate, and but they require a marine survey, and where this boat's not put back together yet, I have not had the chance to do that. But I do have a surveyor, trying to remember his name, Brian Burke, I believe is his name, and he was generous enough. He's going to do this survey when we get the boat put back together. But he had made an offer to come by and with his meter and check the entire boat out, and I was hoping to have that on his video too, but that's not going to happen this weekend. He got called out of town, and so we're going to try to do that next week sometime whenever he's freed up. So we'll have that coming up in this video series, and I don't know if you can see it, but here are, I don't know if you can see both of them. I've got the camera pretty far away from me, but here are both of my motors. I don't know if you can see them both. Let's see if we can. There you go. There's both the 454s that are going into the boat. And tomorrow's supposed to be a super warm day. It's supposed to be in the 60s, and which is great. It's February 1st right now for us. and tomorrow's supposed to be in the 60s and sunshine. So there's one thing that I haven't got off of the old donor cruiser that I need, and it's the first thing I need when we start putting this back together, which is the transom assemblies off of that boat. And they both need to be rebuilt and cleaned up and repainted. So that is something that I'm hoping I can get done tomorrow, and there'll be another video about that. But yeah, we're stoked. We've got a lot of stuff going on with this project, and also big thanks out to one of my customers here that we're doing this project right here for. He was kind enough to let me use this space to build this boat, because I don't have anything close to this big to work indoors in, and it's just a blessing. And a big, huge thank you goes out to him for that. I sincerely appreciate it, and we're working on it. I've not forgot about your project just because my boat's here. Just it's going to be actually a pleasure, more of a pleasure to come to work now. Two things in one place. So we'll be spending our days on this project and our evenings where the temperature cooperates on this project. So all in one place, which is fantastic. It saves me a bunch of time running around everywhere, and we're just super thankful. This project's came together so great so far, between all the parts that we've been able to acquire and in such a short period of time, and all the friends that we've made and people that have helped us out along the way. I just can't say thank you enough. I couldn't have done it, and still couldn't finish it without you guys helping me out in that way. So super duper appreciate it. And if you like this video and want to follow along in any of our series my series that I'm doing, smash that like or the subscribe button, and give this video a like if you liked it. I'm really looking forward to this year with this. Our biggest goal, we've got a couple of goals that I don't know if all of them are going to happen, but we'd like to do a poker run down on Cumberland Lake. We're in Kentucky. I don't know if everybody knows that or not, but every September there's a poker run on Cumberland Lake, and we want to try to make it down to Dale Hollow as well. And one of our bigger goals, and I don't know if it's going to happen or not, it's got a lot of coordination that goes along with it, is taking the boat down to Florida and down to Miami and putting in and making that 50-mile run over to Bimini, Bahamas, which would be just a lifetime adventure. And if that doesn't happen this year, it's definitely going to happen next year. This is not going to be some short video series. This boat, I have been looking for this since I was, I don't know, I've wanted this boat since I was 20, probably. And so, I mean, there's a lot of years that have been spent waiting for this to happen, and having the means to do it. It's just awesome, and I'm blessed and appreciative that it can go on. And I appreciate all you guys on this. So thank you. Have a great day. And like I said, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button. Thanks, guys.